Hi everyone, my name is Ruth and I'm a recovering heterosexual. Yeah, it's been 10 years now since I last had sex with a man, or 3,678 days to be precise. I thought I'd get cheer, but fine, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, but I must admit, actually, recently, I don't know what it is, but guys, I've been struggling with temptation. It's wild. Look, I realise sexuality isn't a choice, but if it were, it'd be simple, right? So why is this happening to me? Sally Ann, I know you're a bisexual. I want to quickly, anyone else bisexual in the room? Pam? Yeah? You guys are valid. You really are. It's just not the lifestyle I wanted for myself. I tried having sex with men and honestly I'm not very good at it. I just wish men would get away from my sexual fantasies and stick to what they're good at, like reaching things from tall shelves. And like thinking about just one thing at a time. Less. Or war. I don't know, it was hard to come up with a rule of 3 for them. Pretty shit, aren't they, men? Yeah, I actually blame comedy for this thing that's happening to me. Like, I've kept men out of my life really effectively. I work for charities, I just don't spend time with men, and yet, since doing stand-up, they're everywhere. Dick after dick after dick, Just so many cocks filling open mic lineups. Not tonight, folks, not tonight. Yeah. It's hashtag, it's not all men, right? Of course not. There's a lot of men in stand-up that do, I don't know, rape jokes and paedophile jokes and jokes about how much women love pink wine. Woo! And guys, I'm not attracted to them. I can honestly say those guys keep me so queer and I'm so thankful. And while audiences might not appreciate their jokes, I do. I do. So that, thank you, man. Yeah, they keep me drier than the Thames hosepipe ban. They turn me to sandpaper. It's just very dry, but for whatever reason, some men are just the funny ones. They're just getting me. It's weird. I think it's like when a vegetarian gets a hankering for meat after a while. Only instead of the delicious waft of bacon, it's cheap aftershave and regret that I'm going wild for. Sexy. And just like a veggie that's about to risk it all for a Big Mac, I know I'll regret it. I know it'll only make me sick. And I probably don't even have the right enzymes to process cum anymore. And yet I can't get it out of my mind. No, I want to be really clear that gender is silly, right? Gender is fluid. And I think it's not a coincidence that the straighter I seem to be feeling, the less I feel like a woman. So I think it's probably not, it's not unrelated, yeah. Guys, I think I'm trans. Thanks. More specifically, I guess gender fluid. Yeah, gender fluid, which is I think the sexiest gender. Because it gets you thinking about fluids. Your fluids. My fluids. Maybe our fluids. It's just a really hot one, I didn't used to feel comfortable with this sort of thing, like talking about this personal stuff on stage, but the thing that changed it for me is I started to work for this incredibly progressive, almost radical organisation. I don't know if you've heard of them. The Girl Guides. Yes! Woo-hoo! The Girl Guides might seem like this place for camping and crafts and earning badges, but it's actually a factory manufacturing dykes. And queers of every flavour. Yeah. I started off there as this kind of really wholesome, heterosexual, cisgendered person, just very that. And, after 5 years, good God, no. You could say the place took me from this to this. I'll leave you on that really highbrow fingering joke. But folks, my fingering is no joke. And I've got badges, girl guiding badges to prove it. Thank you.